All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick and simple one, but basically we're going to run by why I think, well, again, this isn't financial advice, this is my opinion, but you have blockchain 1.0, which is, or just straight blockchain, or it would just be Bitcoin. Then you have blockchain 2.0, which was Ethereum, introducing smart contracts. Then blockchain 3.0, which is obviously like your interoperability and different solutions. But a lot of people are asking, okay, so why is Cardano better? Why is their solution better than Ethereum? Well, here, we'll display it right here. So let's start with one of these drawing functions. So here's Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin. This is me, Jeff. I'll just draw me as a line. And I want to pay Joe. So Joe is over here. He's another line. So I'm going to pay him 1B. Man, this is bad. I'm going to pay him 1 Bitcoin. So in order for me to pay 1 Bitcoin, I have to say, okay, here's your Bitcoin. And then he has to go over here and he gets his Bitcoin. Now, however, if I wanted to send him a Bitcoin or send him something in, well, this is blockchain 1.0. Okay, so you guys get that. Great, he sends this to that. That's it. End of the feature, end of the function. Transaction's done. Now, enter Ethereum. So now, Bob wants to pay Joe 1 Bitcoin. So 1 Bitcoin. And then Joe says, okay, if you pay me 1 Bitcoin, I'm going to pay you back $1,000. What a deal. Hey, I'll take you up on that offer any day. So he pays him back $1,000. So now this transaction is 1 Bitcoin to this guy, Jeff, and Jeff gives Joe back, well, his name's Bob, sorry guys, $1,000. So 1 Bitcoin, $1,000, and it's automated. It's a smart contract. So 1 Bitcoin to $1,000, because that's what the smart contract says. It says, all right, my contract is you give me 1 Bitcoin and I'll dish out 1K. It's already a smart contract. Now, the reason why that's important, because say this guy is running a business, say he's giving out a lending platform or he's an exchange. So now every time 1 Bitcoin goes in, 1K goes out. So now theoretically, you can have thousands of people paying in. But now there's another problem. Ethereum only has about 50 transactions per second. So that means there can only be 50 people transacting with him at this one time in order to get that payment. Now that's an issue. So now here's what Cardano does. So I'm not going to draw the Cardano one because this will be just horrible. So here's what sharding is. So sharding, you have the main chain. So the main chain, it breaks it up into, well, it goes into the beacon chain, which is going to ultimately go to the actual blockchain. So before it was just everything goes through one block. That's it. There's only one way in, one way out. Well, not one way out, but anyways. So what happens is in sharding, they basically split it up into different blocks. They all have some part of the network, and these different shards are going to process the transactions. So you can think of it like a store. So the store is Ethereum, and the different shards are going to be your cash registers. So obviously everyone knows a store is going to check out way faster if it has 10 cash registers than 1. You guys waited in line before and you know how awful it is. So now this isn't the same as Plasma. So Plasma, on the other hand, is this. So you have the actual Ethereum blockchain, and then they have their own child blockchains. So these blocks verify their own blocks and so on. So it's not the same as sharding, because sharding is still ultimately processing those transactions through each shard, and then they have their own mother shard, I guess you can call it, and that goes to the main blockchain. So it isn't the same as Plasma. Don't get that confused. I did a video on Plasma if you guys want to check that out. But that's mainly what we're looking at blockchain 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. That's how Cardano is somewhat changing it with their sharding. Yes, there are other blockchains that implement sharding, just like Zilliqa. So, guys, if you like this video, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If that helped you guys out any, I hope it did. If it didn't, leave it in the comments below and say, yeah, this video stinks, or yeah, this video was great. Either way, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll leave you with a wisdom one-liner. One-liner, guys. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 15. Through patience, a ruler can be persuaded, and a gentle tongue can break a bone. Remember that, guys. It's don't, if someone's mad at you, or if they're yelling at you, don't fight back with yelling, because I've never seen any situation where you yell back at someone, they respond back to you saying, wow, that's so awesome, I love it. No, they yell right back. So keep that in mind, guys. Hold your tongue. See you in the next one.